Hey there! It's Lori Lindsay, your favorite Minnesota soccer mom. And I posted my alter ego posted this morning about the shenanigans that's going on with our friend who was told he's got to leave the country, and now it was all illegal and no due process, don't you know? So this comment showed up on that video, and given how now I just was at the eye doctor, so if my eyes are acting strange, you know why. Given the mainstream news has basically become state media, I believe none of it is reliable when it comes to what we need to know what's going on. Well, gosh darn golly, I think you hit the nail on the head. So, I told you I was at the eye doctor this morning, and guess what? I said right away I was in a spicy mood, and the gal checking me in, I don't think she knew how spicy I was. Because I made a comment about, my life's pretty good except the orange stains that keep, dripping all over the place. And the one gal who's been there forever knew exactly what I was talking about because, my eye doctor who was there was very political. We talked about that kind of stuff all the time. But the new ones, I should have read the room. I didn't read the room. So she started spouting out all this Fox News crap, and I triggered, and said, you're getting the false news. He was a citizen and has been for about 15 years, and you know what? Everybody who steps foot on this land gets due process. It's in our Constitution. So, stop watching, especially that one that, has the name of that animal that's kind of sly. Really, that is about as close as state media we got right now, and it's getting more that way. But you know what? I used to be a MSNBC addictive, and I don't even watch that anymore. Since my November awakening, let's put it that way, I can't watch the news because it makes me ill, and I've thrown up a few times. I know, oversharing, but you gotta read, and you gotta watch other news sources, like BBC America, that's a good one, or the PBS NewsHour, that's a good one. Invest in European news, don't you know? Because they're the straight shooters, and we don't have any straight shooters in the mainstream right now. So try not to get into a tiff with people. I should have just said, well, you might be right, but I couldn't go there. I couldn't say you could be right this time. Sorry, my friend Connie. I didn't do that. Don't use your brain. Somebody else said in the comments that we need to use our intuition more. And gosh darn it, we do need to use our intuition more. That's our soul and our higher self talking to us. And we all have that. You don't have to be empathic like me to have that. We all got it. You just have to listen to it. So, we're in scary times, and it's okay to not listen to the big news guys because they're being told not to report certain things, don't you know? And as you can tell, I'm using my Minnesota soccer mom voice because this is a subject that makes people nervous. And this is a way for people to talk about it without, getting upset and everything. So, oh, by the way, the potluck was wonderful. Somebody brought a Dorito taco salad. Oh, that's my favorite, with lots of Thousand Island dressing and Dorito chips. That's a good. It's not quite a hot dish. It's more of a salad, but that's okay. We accept those too. That lady who posts about Minnesota salads that aren't really salads. Well, the taco salad that's not really a salad, but we Minnesotans, we do love that one. So I hope you're having a great day. And don't listen to your intuition. It's a good thing.